Radiance ban. Dire's ban. Radiance ban. Dire's ban. Ten seconds to pick.
Hello everybody.
5 seconds.
Welcome
Hurry,
to Game 2 against Masterminds versus...
Reserve time.
Lucky Masterminds versus Odyssey. I am Shamm and I'm going to give you this second game. And first game was a bit difficult to really talk about, I suppose, because it seemed like a stomp. But Lucky Masterminds, even though they had some flaws, they were pretty confident in their plays. It's just something that you know, it's something that you work out. They were saying earlier that you know, I think that's their first proper game together. So because of a stand-in, but I think it's like a solid stand-in now. So it's like maybe legit player. So it'll be good to see how it goes. Still a bit weird on the ban stage. It's just quite strange. Got Mirana. It's understandable to be banned. Invoker is quite understandable to be banned. I suppose it's pending, to be honest, because of how it's difficult to see where Invoker is after the patch. But then Nature's Prophet and Lycan is quite a
5
strange
seconds
pick,
remain.
to be honest.
Reserve time.
Bit of noise there, I apologise if you heard it. Sorry, I'm mid-eating. Honestly, going for a bit of a strange first pick, going with the Warlock. That Lucky Masterminds
Dire team are now picking.
having a less, well, pretty common pick on the Centaur Warrunner. We've seen it in the last game. Well, in the last series against 2IBG, and why am I so bad with names? Why am I so bad with names? Well, 2IBG game. Oh man, no, I'm not doing this.
5 seconds remain.
Too spooky. Sorry, I apologize. Too spooky players. Heads a bit
Reserve
frazzled at the
time.
minute. Yeah, no. Seen him in the last game, first ever game of cast. It was great plays all around by the Centaur runner. You know, help with the
Radiant
side
team
pick.
pick.
Now we see Tiny getting picked up next for Lucky Masterminds. Tiny's quite versatile in the way you want to really play him. He's you could take a mid with a wisp. It's preferable to take him with a wisp anyways, but sometimes you might sometimes it might be a bit difficult to get the wisp. People will ban it. It's one of those things where if you have a wisp,
5 seconds. Hurry,
so
hurry.
they might ban a tiny as well. But if you have a tiny, they'll most likely
Reserve
ban
time.
a wisp because they know the potential of it. And you know, it's a bit difficult for sort of understand how tiny's gonna play. You would say there would be like there's a core
Wind Ranger at your service.
skill build and item build that you would go
Radiance
on Tiny.
ban.
I would prefer to go growth on level 6. Level up the toss first before the avalanche, and then get up your items, and from there you're sort of able to farm a lot
10
more
seconds to
effectively,
pick.
and then you're just able to sort of snowball out of control. depending on how
5
the game
seconds
goes.
remain.
Wind Ranger comes out, or Wind Runner, depending on how
Reserve
how
time.
swag you want to be, and how old school you want to be, really. She's a great offlaner. I think she would be an understated classical
bad.
offlane hero. No, not offlane hero. Just like a general support hero on maybe like a dual lane or a tri lane. Because yes, Windrunner does need levels, but I think there is a lot of potential with her if she doesn't have a
Only
if she
10
doesn't
seconds.
have the levels, but she's still nice. Like
5
shackles.
seconds.
If you're
Hurry,
in
hurry.
say a aggressive tri lane, if you're in a tri lane versus a tri lane situation, and you
Reserve
get
time.
a shackle, then you're and you get a good shackle, like a
Radiance
2-hero
ban.
shackle, then that could be an easy 2 kills depending on how the lane's going and how the rest of it's how the heroes are positioned. So I think she's underestimated when it comes to just being a general support. But we'll probably see her in the offlane.
10 seconds to
Looks like Disruptor's getting a banned. Lich as well getting banned.
Dyer's
Lich has seen a number of buffs over the time with the Aghanim's and the Ice Armor buff. Now working on structures. It's pretty big. I haven't actually seen it that often. But it's still one of those things. It's a nice thing.
Only 10 seconds
Void's getting
to
banned.
pick.
I'm pretty sure Void has been banned in all
5
4
seconds.
of the games
Hurry,
that I've cast.
hurry.
Everyone must love Void or hate Void.
Reserve
Because
time.
apparently everyone thinks that Void is the enemy and nobody likes Void. Oh, sorry, I was eating and reading in the chat there. Photographs going around, boys. Photographs going around. Or autographs. Autographs? Jesus. Caparino on my cappuccino. Please don't call me Pastorino. We're waiting for Masterminds' 4th ban coming out. Don't really know what it's going to be. Could be looking to try to get away ban out of mid hero. Yeah, we see OD. OD's
Dire team
it's quite scary. Oh, there you go. There's the Wisp. I think that should have been more of a priority for Odyssey. Trying to ban out the Wisp.
Tide Hunter.
Odyssey's general like.
Dire team are now picking.
I mean, Wisp is depends on how they're gonna go. If they're gonna go tiny Wisp mid, that's done in some professional games. Oh, fucking Wraith King, man! Holy
Radiant
shit!
team are now
This
picking.
game, besides for Wisp, this is Team Tank. This is Team Tank. Holy fuck! Like, you're not really gonna be able to do that much if Tiny tosses a Wraith King to stun you, and then Wisp goes bleep bloop bloop, and then you get or the Centaur stomp. That's pretty fucking huge as well.
10 seconds to pick.
I'm having my first
5
chat spam.
seconds remain.
Oh boy, oh boy. I am not
Reserve
honored.
time.
But yeah, it's a really scary lineup. It's a really scary tanky lineup.
Templar Assassin.
Oh, Templar Assassin as well.
Dire team pick.
Trying to give himself a good mid. I would have liked it if
Radiance
Odyssey had
ban.
went a good support hero. Like Timbersaw would be fantastic against this lineup. Like Wisp, too squishy. Timbersaw all you do is Timber chain in, maybe do a world blade spin, and then that's it. Like Wisp is dead. But like
Only 10
against like
seconds.
tanky strength heroes like that, Timbersaw is
5
having
seconds.
his best lunch.
Hurry, hurry.
It's Timbersaw's paradise. People will tell you it's Timbersaw's paradise.
Dire team are
But they
now
go with
picking.
Templar Assassin. It's a bit different. TA's a very snowball hero. I mean,
Radiant team are now picking.
what am I thinking, man? Very snowball hero. If please stop them. Oh lord. Templar Assassin is very guys, please. Guys.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Okay.
Reserve time.
Templar Assassin, very snowbally. If she gets a blink up early, that's fantastic. If she gets a Desolator up early with the blink, like Wisp will literally just die. He will literally die. Nyx Assassin, it's a very good support to go along with this lane. Wraith King, I'm gonna say it must be a Centaur Warrunner off lane with a tiny Wisp mid and a Wraith King Nyx on safe lane.
10 seconds.
Odyssey
to
wise, maybe they'll listen to my advice and pick the Wind Ranger
pick.
to go
5 seconds.
a
Hurry,
casual support.
hurry.
Tidehunter on the off lane.
Anti-mage.
Oh, an anti-mage. Oh no. See, Lucky Masterminds are planning to they have a lot of. They just have a lot of damage spell-wise, like physical damage early on. If say if Tiny
The
decides
game's about to begin. Just try not to
well,
think
Tiny
of radiant
needs to be like
structures are
level
fortified.
4, and then that's just that's it. Like he can avalanche, toss, it'll be fucking sweet to the beat. Then you've got Wisp coming in, and it'd be quite difficult for Anti-Mage. But then if other heroes are along for the ride as well, Anti-Mage is not gonna have a good time. Anti-Mage needs farm. It's pretty much core that he gets it's essential that he gets the Battle Fury. He needs the farm. He needs to have a good lane. Money Man needs to get the Midas again. Come on, Money Man. Please, Money Man, please. On. But
30 seconds until
sorry.
digital sports.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. But let's see. We're going to talk about lanes. We have Crispy Gordon. It's going that Wraith King. Oh wait, Wraith King solo. What is this game? Okay, we have a Wraith King solo.
And so it begins.
Okay, no. Okay, mixed mid. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go hop arenos.
Let's play, everyone. Let's all play.
Fucking Stanley Parable, man. Fucking Stanley Parable. Yeah, we have.
I
Hello?
definitely think this tiny Centaur lane is going to be horrendous.
Oh, this is
Odyssey.
this is legit, man. This is legit lanes. I think you guys.
This is the meta.
I'm pretty sure the Twitch should hear you, so all's good. Oh yeah, they actually did. They listened to me. Wind Rangers going safe lane support. Yes. Although we'll see how that works out because Tidehunter does have Wisp and Wraith King. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Denied.
I should. I'm Cho. I accidentally ended up in the casting position. I've
Yeah,
never
buddy.
casted before,
It's fine.
and I have sub 5k MMR.
It's fine. MMR it's nothing. It's fine. I suppose you can give the feedback on.
Invisibility.
It's good to have 2 eyes on or 4 eyes on the map. So
2 eyes.
well, I have 2 eyes, but
I
you
have
have 2
2.
eyes. So 4 eyes. It's good to have 4 eyes on the map. But yeah, it's good to have more sort of insight and advice. It's very difficult to solo cast. I've learned that today.
I suppose it always is nice to have a second man.
Yeah, it definitely is. But let's just bring up the last hits. Carry wise, it's pretty close. Wraith King and Anti-Mage are around the same. Tidehunter really isn't doing that much. It's got to be nice for him because obviously he has a melee carry to try to throw out a lane with Anchor Smash.
I do feel sorry for this tiny Centaur lane. Although, with a bit of experience, they are a huge destructive force.
Oh yeah. It depends on how aggressive Odyssey want to be. If they get aggressive enough where Anti-Mage can get a few hits of Mana Break, It's going to be pretty big because they are very. This is a very mana dependent lane, and they have no. Well, they have one clarity, but that's nothing. Man. It's
No, too low end heroes is not good against an anti-mage, especially when they've such huge dependency on their mana.
Well, I suppose come to think about it, anti-mage is actually sort of nice in this against this certain lineup. Against Wraith King, it's great for reincarnation if he isn't mana. If he doesn't if he doesn't focus on his own mana, and he makes a mistake in thinking that, oh, I'll reincarnate, it's sweet, but then he doesn't have enough mana, it'll be fine for him. Centaur, it'll be great to steal his mana, and Tiny as well. So that's not bad. And well, sort of Nyx. Yeah, Nyx is mana dependent.
This is a very great game for an AM with all the low mana heroes. He should have a ball. Tiny's gonna have trouble with getting his stuns off. Same as Centaur. It's gonna be horrible for LM,
here we go. He gets a stun off. Doesn't get a double edge. Oh, that's a great. Oh, that's a shock. That's not gonna really do anything.
Pro
Oh,
plays.
he's sort of being ballsy. He's being ballsy, but no, that's fine. It's fine. So what do you think of the match before?
I didn't get to catch up on the match before because we were actually in a lobby, but it was LM who won, so I assume there'll be a strong force come this game.
Oh yeah. It was a bit strange because Lifestealer had a Midas early. Odyssey had a Midas early last game on a Lifestealer, but then there was no pressure on the Juggernaut on Master's Juggernaut, and it wasn't really fair. Especially with Lifestealer had like such a good early game, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes.
Were we looking at an early Ags jug?
No. It was Yasha into Vlads, so it wasn't that bad. It was just like he almost had perfect last hits. He had about 80 last hits in 12 minutes. So he was doing really well.
Jesus Christ.
Like he had really against a Timbersaw as well. Like Timbersaw could have shut him down a bit, but he just didn't. Like Timbersaw didn't focus him down. He really should.
Radiant's top tower is.
Now
being
we're in this
attacked.
game, so all's good. At least.
This is a fresh start. I mean, the drafts, looking at them here, you wouldn't call it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I suppose it's nice mid. Templar Assassin against a Nyx. That's nice for Templar Assassin. You always love going against those mid, melee mid heroes. Alliteration, man.
Melee mid just doesn't stack up against a TA. Maybe a DK or something would, but not a Nyx. Never
Yeah.
a Nyx.
I mean, it's nice maybe if you mana burn her, but she isn't as mana dependent as he is. I mean, and she doesn't have a good. She has alright strength game. In fact, I think she has actually. She has pretty good strength game. Yeah, she has actually pretty good strength game, to be
Yeah,
honest.
her strength gain is very
Although-
solid.
6-minute rotation. Vendetta going in.
Mischief, here we go.
Oh, this could be good. If they try to go on Leonard, don't go on the anti-mage. Don't go on the anti-mage. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, there goes a toss. There goes a stomp, and he gets the
Here it
Vendetta in.
is.
But they didn't focus on the same person. Anti-mage is going to get away, and so is Windrunner. Oh, no.
I do not believe this. Mischief's stun was so off.
It was Tiny and the Centaur focused on the anti-mage. Nyx pretty much soloed the Wind Ranger, and it could have been perfect. They could have got both if Nyx had impaled Windrunner and anti-mage, but that's unlucky. That's completely unlucky. Just bad
It
communication.
was just unfortunate that the impale went sort of, I'm going to say perpendicular to the Wind Range. It was gone.
Just bad
There was such
communication.
huge kill potential.
But
That's unfortunate.
Templar Assassin does. She gets free. She gets some free lane. She gets a free lane, but she didn't really get that
Is
much.
she looking to gank?
Yep. Looks like it. I don't really think they can really do much against it. I mean, IO can't really disable. She can maybe movement speed, help with movement speed, but that's it.
I think that's what she was looking for, is the IO, and she will find the IO, but no, it's too risky.
IO's to oh, this could be a good Sideblades. Well, there's not really enough damage on it to try to take that. What is it? It's stacked ones, but it looks like it's stacked twice because of those knolls. Oh, the kobolds.
Yeah, the kobold counts are just huge.
Well, it's alright. It's like you don't get very much gold, but it's very nice if you have it stacked with a healer, or I think it's the Taskmaster. I think it's one of them that like pretty much like helps everybody. I think healers do help when you're especially because they switch the camps around, the easy camp and the medium camp, so it's a lot handier for well, it's a lot harder to try to do an effective pull anymore, because it was like retarded how easy it was to like medium pull like years ago. Or it was like
I despise healers for pulling, because they'll just sit there in the middle of the camp and just say, nah, don't feel like it.
It is literally a worst support's nightmare if like the first camp ever is a healer, because you have to focus down the healer in 30 seconds, or like you can't pull, you can't stack. But there's a good stun. Is he? Oh, there's a triple impale!
That's our first blood out from the tiny.
It might be. Well, no, Anti-Mage might be. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be able to get away. But that was an insane stomp. Well, yeah, they're gonna be able to. There goes a stomp.
There we go.
TAs. Oh no, yeah.
No.
There you.
Oh, there we go.
That was
lovely
big.
Start from. Oh, lovely start.
What's it called? Masterminds. They are the masterminds. But
the true masterminds of Dota.
The thing is, they're actually making this tiny centaur lane work. They're level 6. Oh no, well tiny's level 5, but centaur's level 6. That's big. And
that's the thing about these tiny centaur lanes is there's no stopping them. The stun potential, the burst down potential.
Oh, here we go.
It's unbelievable.
Oh my god, they actually got. They stole the anti-mage. That wasn't any.
Jesus.
That's some sick plays. Get the avalanche off.
This is what I'm saying.
Get stomped.
Like, AM can't stand up to this. This is too much damage.
I mean, yeah. He hasn't even got one level of spell shield. That would have been big. But like it would like they are literally all magical damage. So to be able to stop at even 1 point, 26% of your magic damage, that's a big thing. But I don't know where the supports were there. But he does have a Midas though.
Yeah, I find that interesting. I've rarely seen Midas anti-mage.
I know, most of them will just go, I'll get a ring of health. That will help me sustain in lane, but here comes a stomp again. It's gonna be
again.
Oh no, no.
There's the warlock.
There's a double edge, and Mackenzie! That's a solo whiz! Oh wait, they can maybe get the anti-mage again!
Looks like
He gets the anti-mage again!
Down to the tiny. What is this game?
This is insane. Like Wisp, all he had to do was he knew that if he had teleported in the right place, he caught them off guard, had his spirits close to him, then that wasn't easy. That's so much damage. He's masked the
middle tower is being
the
attacked.
wisps, the spirits. So it's a crazy amount of damage to think about. But I don't know.
That was a very good TP in there from the IO, and Jesus.
I mean, I know most supports will probably
Odyssey are in a corner here.
They really are 0-6. The thing is, this is exactly the same before. They had the Lifestealer had a Midas at around this time, so it wasn't bad, but they're still on the back end. I really think TA needs to just stay mid, as hard as it sounds, stay mid and get that Blink Dagger.
Yeah, she needs to be farming right now. She doesn't need to be in lane where she's not doing enough work. I definitely feel that mid should be where she should be. And she's not. She's here trying to push bottom.
Yeah, I don't really think that's a... Oh, there's a stomp on 3 people! It's a triple double edge!
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, he's gonna go down. There's nothing but... Well, there's a Wisp coming in as well! He's got the balls close to him as well, but...
Game is hard. Game is hard.
Oh man, Asgrav... He's... he gets away from the stomp.
Dodging that stun.
This is an insane win!
Tiny.
But no, it's got it. They don't have the mana though. Oh, it's a double edge as well. That's it. 0-9. But on the other end, Wraith King's almost dead, but I think he should actually die. He should suicide himself so he can reincarnate. Like, he shouldn't like not be a part of that lane. When he should, like, he could easily just reincarnate and stay in lane.
Mischief coming in there with a very cheeky little stun on the Warlock as well.
I don't know what
Mid is just sort of stagnant at this stage as well. Top is a bit boring.
I think if they
Then you look at this bottom lane.
they could take the anti-mage mid, but I think we're going for more aggression here. Next assassin knows where to go. He could get a really, oh my goodness. Oh, it's a stomp, but it only gets two. He gets two. There's a double edge, and that's it. Vi gets another kill. And Nyx gets a kill as well. He has to do his mana burn.
Is the center going to go down?
Fine. That's the first kill.
Center's down, and the AM drops.
And Asgrave's about to die. Yeah, he will definitely die. He just needs the mana, and they're just waiting. They're stalking.
There it goes.
Oh no, they knew.
There we go.
113.
Jesus.
113 go to Odyssey. Or no, 113 go to Masterminds. This is. I don't know. How would you put it? How would you say that Odyssey need to come back from this?
I would have to say the AM just needs space to farm, and if he gets that space, then come 35-40 minutes, I mean, he'd be able to fight. But that's an awful huge ask of Odyssey.
I mean, mid is free. It's been free for a good 5
middle
minutes.
tower is
So you should
being
honestly
attacked.
just take that anti-mage there. There's no point of them. There's 4 people gathering bottom. It's too much. Anti-mage isn't going to get the experience that he can maybe get up his mana shield. In fact, oh, he hasn't leveled mana shield still. Oh, spell shield.
Oh man. He's making it hard on himself, never mind the Mastermind's making it hard on him.
They see the rotation, they see that there's 4 bottom, they're gonna counter this, and they will, oh, it's gonna be
It's
sick.
coming in.
They don't, I don't think, they don't have
Looking good for a
sentries.
vendetta.
They don't have sentries. This could be a really good Vendetta Impale. Oh, there's a Centaur Stomp on, that's
On the anti-mage is
Money Man's
down.
down. Money Man's down. There's a double Ravage,
the
but,
Ravage
oh, it's a
as
triple
well.
Ravage, I think. But it's a Mega Smash. Oh, it's a triple Impale! It's enough! He gets a stop in the toss! Asgard's definitely gonna go down! There's so much to it. Braille's FX gets stunned as well. He gets in the way.
Ranger's in trouble.
It's an avalanche.
And it's a full 5-man wipe. Oh, unbelievable.
Big mistakes were made. Big mistakes were made. It's too difficult.
Is now a thing.
Everyone besides for Tidehunter has died 4 times or more.
Game is hard.
It is the current meta favors aggressive early game. Oh, don't TP. Oh. This meta favors early game carry heroes, and drafting a lifestealer last game and an anti-mage is really difficult. I think he might be in trouble here actually. Oh, he does get the next thing. Doesn't get the stomp. He gets something. He gets dominating streak. Oh, Warlock ultimate's going off.
The golems.
But it does. There's no backup. There's no.
There's no damage from the golems. They're just too tanky.
Can't do anything else for that. So it looks like they're just gonna back off, but you really should just send that golem into the jungle, farm up, make the most out of it. But I don't know.
Actually, one thing we didn't notice was Odyssey's tier 1 top just fell as well to the Wraith King.
Oh, Wraith King.
So that's even
that's
more
the thing.
gold going their way.
When you're behind, it's worrying enough. But when you're behind because it's literally 4 heroes and 1 hero is just farming on his own, interrupted, that is like proper fear. Because you have to worry about the Wraith King that's almost got an AC. And Tiny has his Aghanims as well, 16 minutes in.
Oh, Mischief with another Impale.
Oh, there comes the Wisp.
Tide's in trouble as well. Oh, just gone. That GG's coming soon.
I sort of have my worries about this Centaur Tiny, but man, you don't have worries against Centaur Tiny. You're breaking up, man. I can't hear you very well.
Just give me a second there.
No worries.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But yeah, so we have LM pushing mid. They have that. Almost have that AC up. That'll be really handy when they try
How am
to.
I sounding now?
Yep, sounded good. Sounded good. It was just like it kept going off quite a bit.
Some of my...
Oh, there's a stomp on 2. It's a double edge, and that's it. It's a godlike for Bam Bam.
Oh, it's over.
I don't like calling games because I mean anything could happen. Comebacks are
No
possible,
more
but
middle tower
this,
for Radiant.
I don't know. This is too much. I don't know where's
This is one
Lut.
of those situations.
Lutter's
Turn around and
positioning,
set
and
an
he's
exception.
down as well. It's one of those games where you just have to look back and say what just happened.
Radiant's middle tower.
Masterminds have just put out their plan. They've executed it perfectly. And look at this, 18 minutes. It's a Rax.
18-minute racks. That's crazy. They've been aggressive from the start. Wisp was doing fantastic with
Look
those
at this
relocations.
Tiny. He's got his Ags. He's got a Yasha there. I like that casual Yasha.
Oh, there's a 4-man ravage. It might no, it's not gonna be able to do
Solid,
anything.
but just.
Oh, there's a 5. There's a
the
5-man
goals,
ravage.
Jesus, the
There's 4
damage.
down. Oh, Money Man gets the kill on the Wisp, but that's not enough. Oh well, here comes the reincarnation from Grid King, but it's not enough to try to bring anything back to the table. But it is a 3-for-3 trade, and Bam Bam isn't dead yet, which is a good thing because that's a lot of gold.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
12-0. That would be. I wouldn't say game-changing amount of money, but that would definitely be huge if you got that on the
It's a
AM.
good 800 or so, maybe a K.
It's beyond godlike, so it will be a K.
So it's
Dire's
a good
top
amount of money
tower
to,
is being
to
attacked.
throw away, but he's been conservative. He's like, no, I'm just gonna retreat. And now he's got a regen rune as well. He's ready to rumble.
What do you think you're gonna see, or we're gonna see next on this Tiny? I think maybe Manta.
Yeah, Manta's good. He might have just picked up a casual Yasha for the speed. Yep, yeah, no, that's Manta. That's Manta. Unless it's a casual Yasha and then get like a sheep stick or something, but that's very unlikely.
Shiva's Tiny, new meta.
I suppose it works. I mean, you need to get tanky as a tiny.
Tanky, you'd have even more armor, more attack speed. The slow would be insanity to deal with.
Yeah, definitely. Suppose
Radiant's top
Centaur is
tower
literally
is
just
being attacked.
he was on follow command,
Radiant have
just the
fortified
tiny.
their towers.
You do not want to go anywhere near them at this point. Not anywhere near the lane.
That is just a combo you don't
no.
want to deal with.
Anti-mage, Midas, no boots, going Battle Fury, and that's a
And
dodge.
here it comes, look at that stump. Look at that damage.
Radiant's top tower is
Oh
under siege.
man, anti-mage. They needed him to do something better, but it's the ultimate greed
Radiant's bottom
going
tower under fire.
Battle Fury, Midas. That is the ultimate greed.
No, he needed to have that Midas. That Midas, I think, just screwed him over too much.
I think like just
It was.
he should have like it's
Radiant's
imperative
bottom
to
tower under fire.
understand your lane that you're in. So to know that you've got against a Centaur Tiny, you would need to sort of
Radiant's top
max
tower
up that
is
spell
fallen.
shield, so tanky enough.
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh.
is being attacked.
Oh, it's a double ravage on the Tiny Centaur, but that'll be fine, Soul Snake's not really going to be able to do anything. Anti-Mage is going in for the rescue, but he just
And the AM's in and the AM's out. Not having any fun here.
Oh, it's a Warlock ultimate, but I don't really think that's really going to do much. It's an avalanche, and there goes Lunar. Asgrav is... Oh, well,
Radiant's bottom tower has
well,
fallen.
no, wait, no. I can't tell.
Top barracks
People are like almost dying. Oh, yeah, well, there's the Wraith King. He's dead, but he's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
Tiny's not in the best position either. Oh, the Nyx.
Oh,
Oh God.
it's been a sick game.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
36,
Saddening
6,
that it's
36.
going on because
Templar
this is
buying
hard
back
to
as well.
watch.
Temp. thought Templar had arcane boots. Oh, it's a double
there's
stomp, but it's not enough.
There's a stun from Tiny.
It's not enough.
There's a lot of damage.
Litter is well, no, Litter's fine. Litter's fine. It's all good. It's all good. But
Asgrav is in a really bad position though.
nope. No, he gone. He tried the TP out, but it
And
wasn't his lucky day.
here we have it, 23 minutes, let's say. Ban Ancient's going down. But not before the AM goes down.
They'll definitely not be happy with that, but that's a GG. Masters get a 2-0 sweep.
That's an impressive win for Masters. Well played to them, and unlucky to Odyssey, I must say.
What do you think? Well, besides for the anti-mage, what else do you think could have maybe went their way?
That's a hard one to say. Maybe the TA. I think they needed just that wee bit more lockdown on their team.
Yeah, I think
less about each other.
TA's a bit situational.
That's the only true meaning
Can't
of
really bring
Christmas.
as much to the table, but well, no, she can't
I
bring it,
even
but only if
feel-
she snowballs. But Nyx was already getting too much.
I even feel that with the amount of tank on Masterminds, maybe a Zeus. Because of his percentage nuke.
Yeah, but I think that he would have been completely susceptible to the disables and everything, so it would have been a very
He would have
sad
gotten
game.
destroyed, but I mean,
Yeah.
a very
Would have
good game. It's been a pleasure casting with you.
Thank you. Well, that's a 2-0 win to the Masters. Hopefully next week we'll have Masters against the winners of last game, TYBG. Hopefully we'll be able to organise a match between them. I don't really know what's happening at the minute. I think I might be casting a game. Casting another game which I didn't really know about, but I think I can.
I might join you if I have the time.
Well, like Dazzle.
Certainly enjoyed this anyway.
Yeah, I think we can. I think we can do another game. All right, so I'll close this one off. Do you want to say about yourself and all that stuff? No.
I mean, what can I say about myself? I'm bad at Dota, so that's why I'm casting. No offense to you.
It's true. Well, this has been Choo-Choo-san and Shamm, and thank you for watching the game.
And thank you.